Thirsty Thursday! How are we doing, everybody? Almost my birthday. Tomorrow's payday. I am feeling fan-frickin-tastic. Can I get a hell yeah, brother? You sure can. Let's go. I am so fired up today. We got championship game weekend in the NFL. College just ended. Now we got NFL. I'm trying to enjoy this football as much as I can before this goes bye-bye. But we got Combine. We got a bunch of other shit going on. So hope we're doing well today. I hop on here today. I know I took a day off. I apologize. Kind of some weird stuff going on. Just the coaching shit's kind of weird. But it's championship weekend. We got 4 teams left. There's 12 to start or 7 to start. Now we're at 4. Let's go, both conferences. Okay. So, Bills, Chiefs this weekend. It's the new Manning versus Brady rivalry. I cannot wait. There's a bunch of different angles I wanted to get to for this game. However, I'm going to roll with the Bills in this spot. Listen, I know that the Chiefs, they're the media's darlings, they're America's team. I get all that. But I'm rolling with the Bills. This just feels like the Bills' time. They've kicked that door, they've kicked that door, they've kicked that door. And now, the Bills can do it. And they go into Arrowhead and they shock the Chiefs. I think it's just Buffalo's time. And, you know, I just feel like it's Buffalo's time to do it. They got a lot of growing that they've done, especially on the offense side of the ball. We always knew them as a fireworks show. A couple years ago, they had Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs, and they changed it up. And for as much firepower, and I heard this tonight on my ride home from the gym, it's good to see, great to have you guys in tonight, is that I was listening tonight on my way home from one of my podcasts, and they were talking about how Buffalo, we all know the fireworks show I just mentioned, but they've been a smart football team. They changed their offense to suit Josh Allen, not become reliant on him. They've run the ball. They've got the tight ends. They've kind of dink, dunk, and then they hit their shot down the field. Hey, Josh, go be Superman. So now they've changed it up a little bit. I love Keon Coleman. I loved him coming out of Florida State. And I also love Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, those 2 tight end sets. They're doing a lot of 12 personnel, kind of like New England did with Rob Gronkowski and Aaron Hernandez before he passed away. So, but the one thing with Buffalo, they're a blue-collar, tough, they feel the identity of this football team, and I can feel it. So, I'm buying Buffalo. Listen, I'm putting stock in them. I was buying Detroit. I thought that was the year of destiny. But Detroit, I think, are going to be fine. We'll discuss that later. But right now, I'm rolling with the Bills in this spot. I know the Chiefs are at home. They're probably going to get a bunch of calls go their way. Whatever. I'm telling you right now, Josh Allen's due for one big. And I think this is this weekend. So I'm rolling with the Bills in that spot. Very impressed with what they've done. They've just changed it so much. I've been critical of McDermott at times. My dad kind of knows it. But I'm buying Buffalo in this spot. I think they get the dub. It's going to be a tight game like it always has been. Bills, Chiefs. But I'm rolling with the Bills in this spot. The NFC side, so that was the AFC side. The NFC side is taking a weirder turn. Jane Daniels is getting this team all the way into the championship game with a 1 receiver, below average roster? How the fuck is that possible? Well, I'll tell you how it's possible. I just mentioned Jane Daniels. My dad knows him. He's a stud. Listen, I think Jane Daniels is special too. But he's a rookie. And I just want everybody to calm down. Let's see let it bake a little. Okay? Let's not put the Mahomes label. Let's not do that yet. But I do think this weekend the Philadelphia Eagles clinch their tickets to the Super Bowl. I just do. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe Sirianni blows it. I don't know. But what I do know is this. Philadelphia will kick your ass for 4 quarters. And listen, it was a tough, hard-fought battle in the nation's capital. Late in the season. But I just feel like right now, Philadelphia is playing as good as anybody in the NFC. They scare me a little bit. Jalen Carter, you know, the whole D-line, the O-line looks like the 90s Cowboys, the Great Wall of Dallas. I could call it the Great Wall of Philadelphia for crying out loud. It's that damn good. You can't touch Jalen Hurts. Now, I'm not a big fan of Jalen Hurts. He's fine. He's whatever. And they're like a big Italian family. There's drama, there's yelling, there's screaming, it's cats and dogs. But they all know how to manage. And Big Dom puts his hands up, says, all right, bring it in. So I do think Philadelphia overwhelms Washington. Washington's been a great story, and this is a really good football team that's overachieved, but they come back down to earth a little bit, and the two conferences represent. Bills, Eagles is my pick. So, glad you guys joined tonight. It was a little short one tonight because I thought there'd be more games, but we're down to the final 4 of NFL season. Where the hell did the time go? So stay tuned throughout the weekend. I got some takes I got to give. The Raiders hired a new GM. I'll get into that. Aaron Glenn getting hired. So a lot of different takes on the coaching stuff. And just stay tuned. So hope you guys have a great night. Hit the like, subscribe, share button. I'm trying to get my content out there. Have a great night. Adios. Happy Friday. Come to it.